guys, oh dang. Oh god. Hey guys, it's JC. What's up? Okay, so today I will be showing you guys a tutorial on how to do the Rubik's Cube. So I'll be showing you guys different techniques and strategies that I use to solve a Rubik's Cube. You may have different strategies for those of you who already know how to do this, but I'm just going to show you what I think is easy for me. If you guys didn't already see my video from yesterday, I solved the Rubik's Cube on my own, no edit. I solved it on camera, you guys saw it. For those of you who don't know how to do this and want to learn, I will be showing you some very easy steps on how to solve the Rubik's Cube. So it'll be very easy, you'll get it in no time. It just takes practice and perseverance, and you can't give up. Anyways, before you guys watch this video, make sure to subscribe right down there for more videos like this. And also, click that notification bell right after you subscribe to get notified every time we post a new video. Now, on to the video. Alright you guys, so what I like to start with personally is the white base, and then get colors around the white base. You'll see what I'm saying when I start solving this. So let's use the green and the white as an example. So let's find another green with white right here. Let's move that right under. See, here's green and white. You want a green and white to go right here, and you want a green and white to go right here. So what you're gonna wanna do is bring that up and bring that other side up. And look at right there, see? It's 3 greens. Now let's do the one next to it. Let's do red and white. Let's find a red, which is right here. There's 2 reds right here. So you're gonna move that out of the way. So move, this row is already solved, so you're gonna move that out of the way. Let's use this one as an example. Let's move this back, or forward. And then put this row back. And that red that you just put down, you're gonna wanna move it 1. Because look, you want this to go right here. Now you're gonna wanna move this red and white up. And now we just need the red and the white in the middle. That would be right here. So we're gonna wanna move this right here. And this is because when you move it, look it's right there. So, let me show you that again. You're gonna wanna move it up 1. And you know how I just moved those 2 reds out of the way? To put that back, you're gonna wanna move the middle row out of the way, because we're not dealing with that, and put that row that I mixed up back. Just like that. I'm gonna show you one more time. So move the middle row back. That row that I got out of the way, put it back. See? And then bring the middle row down. Now you have red and you have green. Let's do the one right next to red, which is blue. We're gonna wanna get this one, the blue and the white. It's right here. And you automatically know this is gonna have to go right here. So that you don't mess up this row, you're gonna wanna move it once again out of the way. Bring that blue and white up 1. And that row that we just got out of the way, put it back. Now we just need the blue and the white in the middle. It's actually right here. You're gonna wanna move this down 1 and get it out of the way, but without messing this up. So you're gonna move these two rows right here, this way. And then move this down all the way till it gets like right here. And then you're gonna put these 2 back. And that blue and white that you just mixed up, or the one that you just got out of the way, you're gonna move that to right here. And once again, see if it works. Yep, white and blue. Perfect. Let me show that again. So move that up 1. And to bring these 2 back, remember to bring the middle one back, that side up, the middle one down. So to show you that again, you're going to want to bring the middle one back, the side up, middle one back down. See? Now you have blue, red, and green. All we need right now is orange. And look I already solved these 2 already. Now we just need 1 more orange and white right here. So look for the last white right here and the last orange. You automatically know this is going to have to go right here because that's like the last square. Move these 2 out of the way so that you don't have to ruin these 2. And then bring that middle one up 1. See? And then bring these 2 back. See, this is what I mean. Filling the white side and filling the colors around it. Now that that's complete, you're gonna wanna match up the middle colors with the top row. So I wanna put the red with the middle red, green with the middle color green, orange and the middle color is orange. So you're gonna make like a T all around. Okay, now we're gonna be dealing with the side. Now for the side, you're gonna wanna match up the color right next to it. You're gonna wanna find a red and a green. You're gonna wanna find one that goes right here. This is very important. On the bottom row, you're gonna look at the middle colors, only on the bottom row. So let's do red and blue. So red and blue should go right here, right? Because look at blue and red. So this red and blue right here in the middle is gonna have to be moved right here. It looks hard, but it's actually very simple. So since the color facing you is red, you're gonna wanna put this one right behind the color red. So you're just gonna have to, since red is right here, you're gonna wanna move it back one. See, look at it's right behind the red. And since you're dealing with blue and red, you're gonna wanna go on to the blue side. Move that up, right? Get that out of the way. Bring the middle row down. Bring that row back twice. And then put this that way. And bring this up, down, 1, 2. Put it back. See? Look at, we just put red and blue right in their spot. So this is where it should be. Let's do it again with another color. Let's do blue and orange, because blue and orange should be right here, right between there. Since the color blue is facing you and the orange is on the bottom, you're gonna wanna put this behind blue. All right? And then you're gonna wanna turn towards the orange side. Remember, put the right side up and bring the middle forward. Turn this twice until you have 2 whites on the sides. And then you're gonna wanna put the middle row back where it was and bring this white up. And you wanna find that white that goes right here, right? So you're gonna wanna put this middle row down, 1, 2. Put it back up. See? We just put blue and orange right in their spot. Now let's do red and green. See, red and green? This should go right here. So once again, since the red side is facing you, it should go right behind red. See? Right behind red. So you're gonna wanna turn it towards the green side. And make sure that the white is on the side. So once again, you're gonna wanna move the side facing down this way, up. And then you're gonna bring the middle one forward. Move this twice. And remember, you're gonna want to have 2 whites on the side. That's how you know you did it right. And then once again, bring the middle one back where it was. And put the white up. To find the white one in the middle, put this down. 1, 2. Put it back up. We did green and red right here. If you have a situation that looks similar to this, you know that these should be switched, right? So you're gonna wanna get this out of the way without messing anything up. This could be tricky, but it just takes practice. So what you're gonna wanna do is get that row, put it down, all right? Put the bottom row this way, put it back up. And then once again, move it again this way. Bring this down, put the white back up. And see, look at that green and orange are moved out of the way. It should appear right behind orange. So since the orange side is facing you, then it should be behind orange, which it is. So you're gonna wanna face the green side towards you. Ooh, okay. So move the row facing down, up 1. The middle row, bring it forward 1, and then 1, 2. Remember, 2 whites on the side. Put the middle row back where it was. Bring these 2 whites up. And then down, 1, 2. Oop, 2. There we go. Now we have the second row all complete. Now let's deal with the third row, which is not yet complete. So now we're gonna be doing these corners. These corners on the very last row. Let's pick green, okay? So this is already in place. Orange and green are already in place. You're gonna wanna get red and green in place. So there should be green right here and red right here, but they're not. So what you're gonna wanna do, this could get tricky at sometimes, but it just takes practice, like I said. The corner that you're dealing with, you're bringing that side down. If this side was messed up, you'd bring this row down. You know what I mean? So since this side is messed up, bring this down. Bring it forward, 1, or to your left, 1, put it back up. Left, 1, down, 1, 2. Put it back up. And then you're gonna move this bottom row, 1, 2. See? Look it's in place. And if it's not, then just repeat that pattern all over again. So it's just a pattern, guys. And once you complete these 2 corners, you're gonna wanna go on the color on the opposite side of it. So the opposite of green is gonna be blue. People usually mess up because they go to the one next to it or on this side, and they usually mess it up. So once you do a color, do the one behind it. So see how orange and blue are not in place? That's not correct. The red and blue should be right here. So what you're gonna do is move this to the side. I know you're thinking that you're messing up the green, but you're not. You're actually fixing it. So blue and red, the red should be here, and then the blue should be right there. So since we're dealing with this corner, we're bringing this row down and putting it, this time we're bringing it that way. 1. Put this back up, the side, 1, bring this down, and then you're gonna bring this last row down to the right 2 times. 1, 2. See? And put it back up. After you've done that, you're gonna wanna move this row over 2 times. 1, 2. See, it's almost complete. If it's not yet complete, you're gonna wanna repeat that same strategy all over again. Up, to the side, down, to the side, twice. Up. And then you're gonna wanna move this last row, 1, 2, and see? Look at red and blue. All right, so now we're gonna be dealing with this corner. So right now they're not in the correct spot. So what you're gonna wanna do is bring that row down. Bring it to the left, 1, put it back up. Bring it to the left 1 more, put it down, and then move over twice. 1, 2, put it back up. 1, 2, and see, it's almost there. So we're gonna have to repeat that strategy 1 more time. Over, up, over, down, 1, 2, put it back up, and then 1, 2. So once you finish the blue, go back to the side that was opposite of it, and you're gonna want to fix that up. So it's okay because they're already in its place, but you're gonna want to fix that up. So up, see, and then do that. Repeat that step 1 more time. Dun, 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 dun. See, now you fixed it. Now let's do this corner. Down, over. See, almost there. Do it 1 more time. There we go. See, now all the corners are complete, and all you have to do now is pretty much fix the middle. This is how I was taught. So this is how I kind of like, you know, memorize where the colors are going and whatever. The green is always opposite of blue, and red is always opposite of orange. So just remember that. So if you see like a blue, because blue is opposite of green, right? If you see a blue right under green, you automatically know this has to go right here. So first you want to go to the blue side. So first off, I'm gonna want to bring this middle row down. I'm gonna bring it to either side. Put it to either side. The bottom row, I'm gonna move it to either side. Doesn't matter which one. I'll choose that side. Put this back up, and then bring that back. So see, I brought this right back. Then you're gonna want to bring that middle row back down, move it over 1, put it back up. Bring that bottom row back, put the middle row back down, and then move over twice. 1, 2, put it back up. See? Now I just completed the blue side. Now all I have left is the orange and the red. And they're pretty much in its place. It's just that red has to go here, and the orange has to go right here. let's just pick any color. It really doesn't matter which one you do first. I'm gonna do with orange. So let's repeat those steps again. Bring that middle row down, and it doesn't matter which side I go on. To the right, back up. Bring that back. Make sure you see that white one again. If not, then you did something wrong. Bring that middle row down. Put it to the side. 1. Put it back up. Bring that bottom row down again, or to the side. Put it down. 1, 2. Put it back up. Now you see that this red has to go right here, right? Because red is right behind orange. Go to the red side, and you're going to repeat those same steps all over again. Put the middle row down. And since this side is already complete and this side isn't complete, you're going to want to go to this side. Put that to the side, up. Bring that back. Make sure you see this white one again. If not, then you did something wrong. Put that middle row down, to the side, bring that up. And then you're going to want to bring that row back. Put this one down, 1, 2, put it back up. So now you're left with just red and blue. It really doesn't matter what color you go with now. So let's just do blue. Bring this middle row down. This side isn't complete, but this one is. So you're gonna turn it to this side. Put this one up. Bring this back to the left. Put the middle row down. Bring this 1. Put it up 1. Bring this over 1. Put the middle row down. 1, 2. Put it up. See? Now we're pretty much almost done. Since green is behind blue, make sure green is facing towards you. Put the middle row down. This side's complete, so you're gonna face it this side. Put it back. See there's a white. Put the middle row down. Turn it over 1. Up 1. To the side 1. Down. 1, 2. And look it. We're done. So this is how I solve the Rubik's Cube. There are obviously so many more ways you could do this. I've learned from different people on how to do different things, different strategies on how to solve the Rubik's Cube. If this doesn't work for you, then that's okay. But this does work for me, and I can do this pretty fast. You know, it takes practice. It's not easy. It doesn't always come easy. So make sure you guys practice this over and over, and eventually you can possibly get this. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. For some of you who want to learn how to do the Rubik's Cube, I hope you learned something and that this can motivate you to practice a little more and to eventually get how to do the Rubik's Cube. It's actually very easy, guys. Once you get it and you just keep doing it, you will eventually become a master at the Rubik's Cube. I watched the videos, but I also learned from my dad, and that's pretty much how I got to learn the Rubik's Cube. Like they say, practice makes perfect. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys got something out of this video. If you liked it, please give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you feel motivated to learn the Rubik's Cube if you don't know how to do it already. And also, for those of you who do know how to do the Rubik's Cube, comment down below if you use like similar strategies as I do, or if you use like different strategies. I want to hear all of your opinions. I really do. Yeah, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!